LED lights burn down the pier like always. It's quiet, but never asleep. Port Lavaca, midnight, again. Last night I pulled about 10, 15 trout, none of them legal, but the big ones were out there. I saw them, cruising the edge of the light like they knew exactly how far I could reach. So I came back with a new hope. 2-inch shads for the spec rig, an umbrella rig tucked in just in case. Sometimes belief is the best thing in your tackle box. But I'm not out here alone. A few familiar faces from the night shift, quiet nods, shared laughs, the kind of camaraderie you don't ask for, but feel lucky to find. Slowly, I'm becoming one of them. Oh, did you get yourself a gar?
Yeah.
Whew. You have any luck?
Baby, man.
Oh yeah, that's the problem I ran into yesterday.
A lot of
Specked?
yeah, used to lower.
Yeah. Okay. We're gonna try and stay in the dark is the plan today. Little sheephead, little drum. Oh, congratulations, man.
Thank you.
Check out his teeth. You have any luck?
No.
Okay.
Trout are barely starting up.
Yeah, that's why I got here already.
My brother caught like a fish he caught like a fish this size right here.
God dang, was it the guard? Is he the one over there cleaning it right now?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, congratulations to your brother. How's it going? He's telling me your brother caught a big old fish.
Yeah.
Is it that gar?
No, it was a drum.
Oh, a drum. Oh, nice. All right. Okay. You have any luck?
Yeah.
Oh, you found the good speckled trout, man.
Yes, sir.
You throwing live shrimp or what?
Yeah, live shrimp.
Nah, I knew it, dude. I freaking knew it.
Yeah, now they ain't biting now.
Yeah, they'll come back. I think they'll come back here in the next hour or so.
Yeah. A couple of hours, right?
Man, dude. We were out here all yesterday, just nothing but little babies.
Yeah.
But I think we need to stick to the dark more, so. But we're throwing lures. Live shrimp's the way to go, for sure. Couple of spec rigs. Hey, look at this thing. You see this thing right here flying, coming towards us right now? Bright light. You see it? 1 o'clock?
Yeah,
Look, it'll disappear.
I was looking at that earlier today too, bro.
Yeah, it keeps doing that. I don't know what it is, but every time I'm out here, I always see it. I always tell people to look for it, but I'm glad I was talking.
I seen it a couple I said about 45 minutes ago.
Yeah, it's like a bright light that comes over the horizon and then just appears. So, and it's not like it's the sun reflecting off anything because the sun's long down.
I think it's probably just a helicopter.
Yeah, who knows? But no, spec rigs with little shads, some NLBN, some down south lure, root beer. Were you the one that caught that big ass flounder the other night? Over at the front of the pier?
Oh, that was me, bro. I was thinking out.
Okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Two headlamp guys.
Yeah.
All right. All right. No reason to not test the waters with this bad boy right now.
Okay. No problem. Whew.
I started with my down south lure. Not a tap, not even curiosity. But I'd made a deal with myself. I'm going to give this umbrella rig a shot. Alabama rig, technically. 5 shads, 1 cast, a tangled octopus of hope and bad ideas. It's more of a bass thing, really, but specks and bass, they've got enough in common to make you wonder. They have the same ambush techniques, same attitude, so I had to try it. Sure, it's a hassle, rigging all 5 is a chore, and when it snags, you lose everything. But I was stubborn. I didn't come out here to play it safe. I came out here to have fun. And sometimes that means doing something that makes no dang sense.
They're there.
You luck on the umbrella rig?
Nothing yet, man. Just a couple bites.
I've never seen anyone with those little 1-inch shad on there.
Yeah. Oh, dang. Big old speckled trout.
I've thrown the umbrella rig maybe 15 times now. Nothing. No swirls, no hits, just dead weight cutting through dark water. Every cast I'm hauling back 5 plastic shads and the echo of my own bad decision. Then I hear it, down the pier. Someone just landed a monster speck. You can feel the shift, the way people glance over, quiet for a second. I know what did it. I know it works. My spec rig. That's the answer. Sometimes you have to chase the weird ideas just to say you did it, but sometimes you put the hammer down and go back to what you trust. That's not giving up. That's fishing.
Okay. We tried. Couple bites. Easy enough.
The spec rig was the answer. Old reliable. But I still flirted with something flashier, just to see if the universe was feeling generous. 2 cast in, and there it was. Undersized? Sure, but a trout all the same. Sometimes it's not about the size. It's about being reminded that you were never really wrong, just distracted.
Little speck. Have fun. Dang, bro. Hey, at least I know I'm not crazy now. Oh, yeah. Oh. Okay. Well, time to lock in. Thank you. They're all babies. Come on. And another little speck. There we go. Going with your bad self. We have some in here. Little baby. Oh, they're out there eating shad. Oh. Sand trout, guys.
Where'd you find your little chads at?
I have a bunch more. If you have mono later, I can make you one.
What top on test do you recommend?
It doesn't matter, man. So the whole point, like, if you look, so it's
Because I got a couple 16th ounce ones. What are those?
yeah, no, I can hook you up, man. If you got any mono, we can make you one real quick.
Let me see what I got.
Yeah.
Earlier, I'd asked if they were keeping sand trout. They said yes. So the moment I landed one, I handed it over. No words, just a nod. That must have been enough to open the door, because not long after, they asked about the speck rig. I gave them everything. Jig heads, shads, the whole setup. We rigged one together right there at the pier.
So what you want to do is, so you're going to want quite a bit of line, and then we're going to cut it right down the middle like this, right? So about that much, so you can cut right there. Yeah, I'll just tie that on right there. Yeah, tie that on to the end of your line, right there. That way they're slightly separated.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Out here, that's the unspoken rule. You share what works. You help somebody else catch their first good fish. That's how this place keeps its soul.
Did you have any luck? Nothing? Dang.
It's earlier at the end, they caught like 6 foot bar.
Oh, I saw them cleaning it earlier.
That was it.
Yeah. There you go. Go on to be somebody. No way. No way. Oh. Oh, come on. All right, you gotta get retired. Hey man, are you gonna be out here a minute?
Huh?
Are you gonna be out here a minute?
Yeah, a little bit, yeah.
I was gonna see if I could run by my car and just kind of move my stuff towards you, and I'm just gonna run to my car real quick and come
Okay.
back, but I'm by myself, so.
Yeah, man.
I took a break, walked to the car, grabbed a drink, let my arm rest after what felt like 100 casts. I probably should have gone home hours ago, but there's something addictive about catching fish, even when they're small. You don't want to leave that feeling behind. And maybe it's more than that. Out here, it's quiet. No problems, no deadlines, no bills or emails or half-finished lists, just cast. And maybe catch. I should go home, but I won't. Not while I can keep my eyes open. And not while I know I'm not the only one still chasing something out here at 2 a.m. I fished for a couple more hours, cast after cast, speck after speck. Most of them small, just enough to keep you going. And then, a different bite. Heavier, slower, the kind that pulls back instead of running scared. Not a gator trout, not a throwback, just a good fish. A 15-inch speck. Solid. Earned. The numbers game had finally paid off. And in that moment, every sore muscle, every bad cast, it was all worth it.
You want a speckled trout? Yeah.
Oh, nice. Thank you, brother.
Yes, sir.
Thank you so much.
That keeper, it flipped a switch in my brain, like the job was done, like I'd finally been given permission to go home. I'd love to say my favorite part of fishing is catching fish, but if I'm being honest, I think it's just like being part of this strange little tribe. A crew of 3 a.m. degenerates burning through cast after cast, shoulder to shoulder. Out here, there's no competition, just mutual respect. A nod when you hook up, a lookout when you snag. It's quiet and honest.